Ladles and jelly spoons. I am the commentator who flaps in the night. I am Chip Stackworth, bringing you SuperNova Pro Voltage. Yeah, we can actually get it on. We're kicking things off with the blackest of the excellent. Black excellence. I don't really know what to say. This kid had the highs of highs and the lows of lows since joining SuperNova Pro. Former CWA United States champion before CWA was absolved into us here at SuperNova Pro. Also former hybrid champ in high class wrestling. I mean, the dude has skills. He just hasn't been able to put it all together here just yet. But as you can see, no shortage of confidence and black excellence. And confidence is a good thing. Jeez! Our entire annual budget of pyro just gone in a blink of an eye. And crowd erupts because they hear the music and they know who's coming out. The man who made his return on Blackout, Skeevy Ray Vaughn. No sleeve Skeeve in the building. Great effort against Akaoni. On Blackout, just coming up short. Skeevy Ray. West Virginia born, now calls Memphis, Tennessee his home. And the mullet is it's just fantastic. Skeevy Ray Vaughn, serious wrestler apparently. And the fans love him. I don't understand why. He is one of the most despicable people I've ever had the pleasure of meeting. There we go. Black excellence. Skeevy Ray Vaughn. And Voltage is a go. Skeevy Ray off the top forearm. And a kip up. I guess Skeevy really did get some skills in his time off. Now just cranking the neck of Black excellence. Skeevy Ray all out on the offensive right now with a wizard special. All right. Skeevy Ray going up top ski. Drops an elbow. 2 count. Skeevy coming off. Frog splash. Center of the ring. A Black excellence sent to the corner. Hip press. Skeevy Ray, fisherman suplex. Wasn't perfect though. And another hip press. Crowd loving it. No sleeve Skeeve coming off again with the Wizard Special. Going back up top. Went for the elbow again. There was no Black Excellence. There was only Zool. Black Excellence up. Down with the DVD. No sleeve Skeeve in a bad way right now. And now Skeevy sent to the outside. Now Black Excellence. Oh, I was about to say back on the offensive. Misses the drop kick. No sleeve Skeeve. Oh, front slam. Turned into a DVD counter. Or DDT counter. I'm sorry. Now, no sleeve Skeeve getting beat up on the outside. Referee's counting on the inside. Our referee tonight, Hiroshi Date. Oh! Lung blower from Black Excellence. Black Excellence coming off. Ballin'! I don't know if we can use that anymore. That dude's back. Black Excellence looks like he used all his mana. No sleeve Skeeve back up on his feet. Sent off the ropes. Up, down, flapjack. Black Excellence. Up, down, Rico story. And referee did not see. Oh my gosh. Black Excellence getting the dub. It has not been a great comeback for Skeevy Ray Vaughn. Oh, a handshake. And Black Excellence gets his first win since forever. As we move on. Cruiserweight Tag Team Championships on the line. As our champions, the Knights of Demise representing Project Mayhem, taking on, it looks like a mishmash team. It looks like one half of Team Canada and one half of New School Revolution. Fine. It's fine. As we get Sean Riley and Cesar Gonzalez, who are now known as Two Dudes. And, of course, the Incredible Saints, who wanted another shot at that championship. I may be wrong, I may be right, but I believe this is one fall to rule them all. Tornado tag, falls count anywhere. Let's get into it on Voltage. We're going right at it. 10 minutes on the clock. Oh no, it's the most falls in 10. Oh, we're going by Yamamoto Cup rules. Apparently, Cesar's out there cutting and strutting. Drops the knee on Brian Thomas. Nice flash kick. On the inside by Kuroki. Nightmare just dropping fools. My bad, folks. That is New School Revolution. I don't know what I've been drinking. And I don't know why I thought Sean Riley looked like Tony O'Ryan. But Tony O'Ryan just got wheel kick. Referee trying to get to the outside. Oh, that took forever to come around to. And now we're switching dance partners. EVH hits the roaring elbow on Cesar Gonzalez. Brian Thomas on the outside with Nightmare. Kuroki introducing Tony Orion to Yeetses. Oh, Kuroki's up top, just cold chilling. Went for the senton. Orion moves out the way. The other side. Oh. Thought we had a pinfall on the inside. Now, folks, if this does end in a draw. Of course, the champs will retain. Brian Thomas with the skibbity paps on the outside. Sweet and sour. No! Countered by Nightmare. Neck snap on the inside. This is just madness right now. And Nightmare going for a pin. Brian Thomas kicks out immediately. Now we got 4 on the inside, 2 on the outside. Nightmare might get a fall. No. Brian Thomas kicking out. Ooh. Mexican Playboy on the inside, dropping that knee. Now coming off. Oh! Oh, almost got the first fall to Cesar Gonzalez. Off of that Mexican Destroyer that just gets big boot. Is that a sharpshooter? Oh, no. Two count. This is madness, folks. I'm trying my best here. We got Kuroki on the outside. The other 5 men on the inside. EVH just flipped out, man. Enziguri sidestep by Brian Thomas. Swing low. Flatliner sends Orion to the outside. Now Kuroki in. Brian Thomas had the blackout locked in, broken up. Uh-oh. Oh, my goodness. Cesar Gonzalez drop kicked into Kuroki, who's about to eat Regatta Driver. EVH went for the cover. Nightmare already in. Tony Orion still alive. EVH going off right now. Cesar out the corner. Super kick by Tony Orion as we got the tornado DDT. Orion missing the springboard drop kick on a prone Kuroki. EVH now up top. Nightmare getting to his feet, though. EVH better hurry. Missile dropkick sidestepped. Standing Liger bomb from Tony Orion. And Tony Orion gets the first fall. The only fall so far. With about 4 minutes left. See the power bomb on the outside. Brian Thomas saving his partner. Kuroki coming on the inside. Nightmare tying it up. We're under 4 minutes. We're at 3.5 right now. Orion fighting out of the corner as Nightmare. Nice backdrop suplex. Orion up. With that powerbomb backbreaker. Almost got the 3 count. Nightmare not with it. We are at 3 minutes. Brian Thomas tried to drop kick our referee Hiroshi Date. Nice pump knee strike by Nightmare. EVH in the ring now. Brian Thomas back up on his feet. There's that backbreaker variation on the outside. Brian Thomas now sent to the outside. Amidst all the chaos, Nightmare going through. Tornado, torpedo, DDT. Two count. Match continues. Snapdragon on the inside. Broken up by Orion. Then a space tornado from Tonio. Turn around. Oh, there's that knee from Gonzalez. Alaskan spike on the outside of Nightmare. Tonio had the maple leaf in. Go under, gotcha. Forearm shot just missed. There's that Mexican destroyer. Broken up. Drop kick. Now there's 5 men on the inside. Tony Orion on the outside. We have 1 minute left. Huge power bomb by Nightmare. And now the Knights standing tall, knowing all they have to do is run out the clock. The Incredible Saints. Oh! That's down to Nightmare. Tiger on the inside. Less than 30 left. Hiroshi Date taking his good-ass time getting around. And it looks like the Knights of Demise will retain. Five seconds left. That's it, folks. We got ourselves a draw. Everybody in the ring is upset except for Nightmare, who's trying to get his life together. But so it goes. It does not matter how it happened. It happened. The Knights of Demise still your Cruiserweight Tag Team champs. We got to keep it moving here on Voltage with a hoss fight. Hakuna Matata taking on Declan DePaul. Just two dudes, two big dudes going at it. I'm very excited to see just the hossness of the hoss fights. Hakuna Matata, very, very impressive, not only here, but in Blitz Wrestling Organization. The place he calls home. Declan DePaul has had his ups and had his downs. His biggest down getting beat up by Jeff Powell in his return. But we're going to get into it here on Voltage. Matata coming off. Establishing dominance Jeez. It's been a long one, folks. DePaul with the comeback. Polish Hammer just eaten by Haku, and then right down into the spine buster. Namatata now. Oh, went for that shoulder rush. Nope. Declan DePaul running out of the way. Now up and down with the oop. Oh, Stevie gets a dub. Nobody gets a crossbody. Huge flapjack from Declan DePaul. These two men are super quick and super aggressive, just throwing everything at one another. Nice textbook suplex from Declan DePaul. Leg trip, though, from Namatata. There's an elbow to the top of the head off the snapmare. Haku Namatata off the deadlift. Power slam. Boy. Didn't even get the courtesy of a 1 count, though. Misaki kick eaten by Declan DePaul, who then sends Namatata down with the Polish Hammer. Namatata go behind. Gut buster. How quick is Haku Namatata for being over 300 pounds? Gut wrench powerbomb. And then grabs DePaul again up. Down with the spine buster. Not spine buster, power slam. All right, Chibi Sacks is going to be real with y'all. Chibi Sacks has been drinking a bit. Wow. Declan DePaul with a home run shot. Haku Namatata does not care about your home run shot. Ooh. Military press power spine buster. Military press power bomb. How would that work, Chibi Sacks? Speaking of power bombs, sit 100% down. And around we go. Wee! 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 Declan DePaul is a 300-pound man just getting tossed around. Crowd into the high-strength hysterics of Haku Namatata. Dropped once more. And now we're doing Steiner maths. Declan DePaul has been getting wrecked for most of this match. Kid needs to get it together if he wants to have any sort of career. Declan DePaul. Oh. Starting to come back around. Huge clothesline. Sending Namatata to his knees. King Hippo punch. Namatata back up. Ooh. Now gorilla pressing Declan DePaul. Crumb-believable. Crumb-believable. But DePaul still has wherewithal. There's that home run shot. Namatata gets right back up. Series of clotheslines. Duck under coming off. Leaping lariats, Batman. Namatata. Oh. Two count. Crowd hype for this one. Declan DePaul countering the Irish whip. He knew it was coming. DePaul would have had a hard time coming back if he was sitting to that corner. But now Declan DePaul has a coup up. Demon drop. Get out of town. Declan DePaul. Getting the dubski. Congratulations. That was a hard-fought victory. And now just add insult to injury. Come on. I bet you Namatada will not forget this. Wow. All right, let's keep it moving. Champion versus champion. Yeah, didn't think I'd ever say that. But here we go. TJ Ramirez, reigning, defending Blitz Wrestling Organization Women's Champion, taking on the new SuperNova Pro Women's Champ, Mel Miller. Yeah, I said it. SuperNova Pro Women's Champ, Mel Miller. The Prophecy. Wow, the only member of Killer X that didn't win gold doesn't even work here anymore. It's amazing. Mel Miller, of course, part of Project Mayhem. They all come around eventually. I mean, Breeze, same thing happened with Breeze. Breeze joined Mayhem and took off. Now considered one of the most dangerous women in the triad. Can Mel Miller make that same claim? Big step towards that happening right now. TJ Ramirez, the greatest woman in the history of the triad. Let's do this. Voltage, Lego. And coming out first, La Gata Negra. The best to ever do it. Only woman to hold the Triple Crown in the digital triad. Winning High Class Wrestling, SuperNova Pro, and currently Blitz Wrestling Organization's Women's Championships. TJ Ramirez. Lady Wizard, as she's been called. TJ Ramirez looks ready. And here she is, folks. SuperNova Pro Women's Champ, Mel Miller. What an incredible run it has been for Mel Miller. We got TJ. We got Mel. We got a match and it is a go. Collar and elbow tie, but to the side headlock. to a seated side headlock and a punch in the face. TJ Ramirez doing some wrestling to start off with. Mel Miller doesn't wrestle. She fights. All right, she does a little wrestling. But she mostly fights. And right now, as you can see, repeated Misaki kicks. Went for the headbutt, no dice. And a leaping lariat from Ramirez. Misaki kick in kind. Rolling net snap. Didn't even get the courtesy of a 1 count. Mel Miller back up on her feet. Nice snapmare takeover. Now up. Whoop. Air raid neck breaker. Mel Miller, you've seen it before. Oh no, it's the People's Melbow. Haven't seen that in a long time. Now Ramirez eating that turnbuckle George the Animal Steel style. Mel Miller in full control. Sending TJ back into that corner. TJ though with the up kick. Showing some life, leaping lariats, Batman. And running neck snap. Now TJ trying to take this match back over. And a breeze backflip. TJ aight. Went for a punch in the face, got a punch in the face. As you know, the only counter to a punch in the face is a punch in the face. Oh! Dig that tiger knee. But Mel Miller clearly violating Wizard rule. Sent up against the ropes. Irish whip countered. Boing! Super R-type out of nowhere. Two count. Match continues. TJ pulling out the SRT. And now pulling out the Moto Sleeper. Mel Miller though fighting out. There's still a fight left in Mel Miller. Mel whipped hard into the corner. Mel Miller stuck in the corner. Nobody puts Mel Miller in a corner. Up. Oh! Mel using her knees, driving TJ face first into the turnbuckle. A punch in the face. M trigger. I heard 3. Referee saying 2.99. We got ourselves a spicy chicken wing. But TJ should have stayed down. Witch hammer. Melted. 2.5. Match continues. Go behind Snapdragon from Mel Miller, who has been most impressive in this one. Now hold 4 applied. But TJ fighting out of it quickly. Soul kick counter. Punch in the face countered with a punch in the face. Now Miller grabbed up by the hair, sent into the corner. TJ Lost art of the mid-range jumper on full display. That middle rope moonsault. Mel Miller still has fly. Ooh! Pump kicked TJ's face off. Oh, we doing it again? We doing it again. People's Melbow. That's twice. Right back in a hole for it. TJ fighting out once again. Has Mel up against those ropes. Up against those ropes one more time. Irish whip counter. Boing. Super R-type. Had one in the pocket. Two and a half. Mel Miller kicking out at 2. Match continues. And a Breeze's backflip. Just because. That's just mockery right there. Up, slide right into the Moto Sleeper. Mel, though, fighting out of it. This match is insane. Mel sent to the corner. Nice shot from TJ. Mel, though, still up. Dragon screw counter. There's still life left in Mel Miller. M-trigger. Once again, the spiciest of the chicken wings. Mel now arguing with the referee. Now off the deadlift, wheelbarrow flapjack. Mel's waiting. Witch hammer. Melted. And Mel Miller getting the dub. You had Mel Miller winning this one. Congratulations. A winner is you. Holy smokes, what a match, though. Back and forth. Mel, don't call it the method. M-trigger. This is where I thought it was over to begin with. See the referee's hands go down, but the shoulder was apparently up. Witch hammer. Melted. You love to see it. TJ thought she had it right here. Again, another SRT. Had one in the pocket. Mel Miller kicked out. One more M-trigger. One more witch hammer. Here's the M-trigger. Whoop-ya! This is persistence paying off for Mel Miller. Your winner, the magnificent Melanie Miller. And a smattering of boos for your SuperNova Pro Women's Champ. Now, do we call this an upset or nah? I don't know. Well, it was a great match nonetheless. We got to keep it moving, though. Surprise, ninjas! We got a tag team championship match. The second one of the night. That's category 5. And their first title defense. Trying not to make it their only title defense. Taking on a returning Next Gen. Both Pete Young and Zaya Washington back from injury. Look like these guys started growing some hair. I'm all right with that. Good luck, Cat 5. Did you take on one of the best tag teams to do it? One of the best tag teams and the digital triad in wrestling today and next gen. This could be a huge feather in the cap for next gen. Who will win? Will it be next gen? Or will Category 5 continue this weird role that they've been on? Guess we're about to find out here on Voltage. Brought to you as always by Mom's Brand Spaghetti. If your knees are weak and your arms are heavy, get to the table and enjoy Mom's Spaghetti. That's some music I haven't heard in a while. Zaya Washington on your left, Pete Young on your right. They are next gen. Two big Texans. There's Pete Young. There's Zaya Washington. I'm glad to see those two back. And out come the champs, the brothers Anderson. Ending the reign of the Hollywood Heroes. I honestly didn't think the Heroes would lose ever again. But these two young men stepped up. And by the skin of their teeth, let's be real. I'm going to say it. It was the flukiest of flukes, but it's in the record books. And in the annals of SuperNova Pro lore, Category 5, SuperNova Pro World Tag Team Champions. The championships are on the line. First, your challengers from Houston, Texas, combined weight 550 pounds. Pete Young, Zaya Washington, they are next gen. And your champions from Orlando, Florida. Total combined weight 448 pounds. The brothers Anderson, Brett and Shane, they are Category 5. Category 5 handing those titles over to our referee Hiroshi Date. We got next gen. We got Cat 5. Good to see next gen back, baby. Championship match is a go. Now. There we go. Zaya Washington. The smaller man. of Next Gen. Coming in about 240. Oh, snap suplex. Shane Anderson taking over, though. Shane coming off. Oh, sit down, boy. Waiting for that Rana. Got countered into a power bomb. Shane fighting his way back. Now stomping the knees. Zai Washington has had trouble with his knees. But you couldn't tell by his athleticism. And Shane sending Zai into the corner. Tags in Big Brother Brett. Holy smokes, Zai Washington just got introduced to Clifford, the Big Red Beatdown. I don't think that's what it's called. I just like saying that. Zai Washington takes the beatdown, gets back up. Zaya tried to finesse his way into the corner to tag Pete Young. Nobody put Zai Washington in the corner. Now Brett sitting to the corner. Tag was made. I don't know if the ref's going to count it. But they're being knocked down. Roach Dante said, I heard it. Buckle bomb. And a super kick. That's a nice counter. Pete Young back up on his feet, though. Immediately sent into the bad neighborhood. Pete Young getting wrecked right now. Oh, yanking back on that shoulder. But Pete Young, big boy known to take a lot of punishment. Big reason these two men had to take time off. Rehab healed, getting some actual shape. And a Dragon Sleeper from Pete Young. All right. Guess he learned some submission maneuvers as well. Irish Whip counter, Pete Young in the corner. Leg taken out. But nobody puts Pete Young in the corner, not for very long. Otherwise, you get buckle bomb. Oh my gosh. Just the strength of this Texas boy. Go behind, went for the German, countered. Nice counter. Brett Anderson is in control of this one. Oh my God, no, no, no. Oh, just wrenching back, working that knee. That's one thing I can say about the brothers Anderson. They know how to pick apart their opponents. And this could be it. There's a brain buster. There's a frog splash. Eye of the Storm complete. One count broken up by Zai Washington. Zai Washington getting jumped for his troubles. Sent down to the mat. And Shane Anderson on control of both members of Next Gen right now. I think Pete Young's had enough of the BS. Brought him in overhead belly to belly. Now Pete Young murdering young Shane Anderson. Huge clothesline off the rebound. Now to go behind. And this could be a possible tribute. 1, 2, 3 German suplexes. I'm trying to put that bear hug in. Shane Anderson having none of it. Up and over with the Rana. Pete Young, though, says bye to your Ranas. Sends Shane into the corner. Nobody put Shane Anderson in the corner. Shane fighting his way out. Gets into another corner. This can't be good. Tornado DDT. Done by a 300-pound brute. Shane tags in Brett. Comes in like a man possessed. Momentum stopped. Explosion! Super kick from Zaya Washington. 2 count. No sign of Shane Anderson anywhere. Brett Anderson eating that Masaki kick. Sent into the corner. And now just prepare for the stomp out. And it's Category 5's turn to be introduced to Clifford, the Big Red Beatdown. Just all kinds of stomps. We ain't even done. Shane Anderson still alive. Oh man, Kurt Hampton in the feed. You missed a banger of a women's match, I'll tell you that much. And right now, you're just in time for the Tag Team Championship between Next Gen and Category 5. As a 300-pound plus Pete Young taking over this match. Brett Anderson's in a bad way. Now Brett Anderson, 1, 2, 3 German suplexes, Anderson though, snapmare takeover. Has Young up, down with the brainbuster. That could actually do it. And does. And the biggest upset since David. Category 5 retain their championship. What a match. Category 5 not afraid of Next Gen and all their expertise. Just kept swinging. And again, surprise ninja brainbuster. You do enough damage, you'll get the win. Hashtag and still. I don't know. Can we say Category 5 is for real now? Was it a fluke? Is it still a fluke? I'm not so sure anymore. We got to keep it moving. It's main event o'clock. What a main event we got for you. As Superstar takes on the new international champion, Bake. Bake, new title, new attitude. But Superstar says he deserves a shot at that international championship. But he's going to have to beat Bake, according to Bake. And I guess according to the brass here at SuperNova Pro, if Superstar wins, Superstar gets a title shot. Fine, I guess. All right, here we go. Main event o'clock here on Voltage. Wow, all the pomp and all the circumstance. Out comes the possible #1 contender. Is Superstar, who's going to have to deal with Bake and his new attitude, his new revolution that he is starting. Soups just had to watch his wife, TJ Ramirez, catch the capital L earlier in a very solid match. Please go back and watch this when it hits on demand. Superstar back. He brought his jacket, so that's pretty cool. And now the certified bona fide Hall of Famer waiting on another certified bona fide Hall of Famer. There he is, folks. Leader of the Real Shoot Revolution and your current SuperNova Pro International Champion. Bake absolutely enamored with apparently taking out SuperNova Pro. One superstar at a time. We got Superstar. We got Bake. We got ourselves a main event, and it is a go. Call an elbow, go behind by Soups. Amateur style takedown into the side headlock with a punch. Bake just going to counter with a neck breaker. That's my rebuttal, good sir. Big now up, down with the flapjack. And then a huge leg drop, brother. Running neck snap. Up kick, and Superstar back on his feet. Surprise ninja Bake. Went for the Baker bomb. Superstar well scouted. These two have had some wars. Honestly, as great a shape as Superstar's in, I'm going to have to say Bake has the strength advantage. Also has the intensity advantage in this one. Superstar, of course, the much more experienced man, being signee #2 in high-class Now working over Bake with those elbows on the outside. There are no count outs. The Superstar trying to be aggressive. I say now, don't try to outfight Bake. You're not going to win. You can probably out-wrestle Bake. Superstar can probably, one of the few men I can say, can genuinely out-wrestle Bake. You're not going to outfight Bake. Spear, though! Turn everything around. Holy smokes, I forgot he had that. Superstar. Tiger! That's a great strategy. Stick and move. Huge power bomb. Bake just got up like it was nothing. Huge power bomb from Superstar. Bake sat right back up. Steel City Lariat. Now Soup's back up like he didn't just get murderized. There's a shot. It's another shoulder tackle. Whoop! Oh! Thought Bake had him. Soup's up top. Waiting. Double axe handle. Soup's going for flash forward. Countered by Bake. And now Soup's in that turnbuckle like George the Animal Steel circa 1986. Now Bake back in control. Steel City Lariat. That could do it. No! I saw 3. Refs now saying 2. We got ourselves another spicy chicken wing situation that may be dealt with right about. No! Bake trying to set up man, get out of here. Superstar not with it. Superstar. Huge capture suplex. Going for the cover. 1 count. Champ gave Soups the courtesy of a 1 count. Now back to wrestling. We got the side headlock applied by Soups. Bake now sending Soups into the corner. Soups elbowing his way out of the situation. There's a kick in the gut by Bake. Huge forearm shot. But Soups still has wherewithal, even though his face is busted open radio. Soups thrown to the outside as Bake takes a moment to bask in his glory. Can we still say that? Nah, we gonna get sued? All right, then. Jawbreaker counter. Ooh! Nice Macho Man jab. Oh! Shot caught by Soups. Soups went for that neck breaker, counter by Bake. Punch in the face, counter by punch in the face. That's the only counter for a punch in the face, is a punch in the face. And now Bake eating that ring apron. Yes, we do have the hardness statistics in the back. Then Tiger knee. The Soups up top. Dropping the elbow on the back as Bake tried to escape. There is no escape. There is only Zool. Now Bake sent to the corner. Whoop. Wizard special. And Bake in a world of hurt. Superstar suplex, not a suplex. And Superstar comes from behind. I thought it was over a long time ago, but Superstar pulls it out. Not in that way, you sicko. Just like he pulled out that spear out of nowhere. Oh, he pulled out the spear. Not like that, you sicko. Bake right here trying to go for the man, get out of here. Countered. Soups trying to set up the Superstar suplex. Countered. They were going counter for counter this entire time. But right here, game changer. Wizard special. Into the Superstar Suplex. And now Bake has an opponent for the last dance. Which is 2 weeks away, folks. And that's how we're going to end the show. Thank you for tuning in. I have been the commentator who flaps in the night. I am Chip Stackworth saying thank you for watching Blackout next week. Stay fresh, cheese bags. Support digital wrestling. Support each other.